Hi there. This is week 9 of my weight loss journey. I'm trying a new setup. I went to Walmart a week or so back and bought a little phone tripod stand with light and microphone to see if I could maybe make my videos a little better. So let me know, in the comments what you guys think of the quality of this. But with that being said, let's dive into kind of what's happened this past week. Previously I said, I started to get better and easier at my job, but with that, yeah, things have starting to get easier. I don't hurt as more. I'm not as sore, and not as immobile. Um, at the end of the day, when I'm done with my shift, and with that, today was the first day where I felt good enough to just do a workout. Besides just going to work and being on my feet all day and moving around the store. So I think that's a really good first sign. That my body's getting more acclimated to the working condition and you know the the demand that I'm asking of it. And I think that's a really good sign because I'll be able to start really putting my best foot forward here on out. Excuse me. Uh, Allergies are still a big thing for me this time of year. So I mean that sucks. Uh, Even though I'm taking Claritin and stuff like that for it, still kicking my butt. But we persevere. But I feel like things are gradually getting easier for me doing certain things. It can be kind of hard to notice if I'm not really paying attention to like what I'm doing. I think certain things like my breathing's a little easier in some aspects, although it's kind of hard to tell right now, like I said, because of allergy season. But just moving around, flexibility kind of stuff like that. I mean, I'm able to get real low when I have to. Like if I'm stocking a bottom shelf, I'm able to really squat down there and stay there for a little bit to stock it. And I don't know if that's really something I could really do. Just a couple months back, probably would have maybe gotten down there, but wouldn't have gotten back up. At least not without a lot of trouble. But now it's not that big of a deal for me. Do I enjoy it? No, but you know, it's I'm able to do it. So, but I'm definitely getting better at it, and I'm enjoying being in the workforce again. Uh, I was kind of a little apprehensive about it, just because I'm like, I know it's gonna suck. Just being at my size, it's gonna feel like a major labor when it's not necessarily maybe as intense as people would think, but just the mental and physical toll of just being like moving my body and being on my feet all day was something that kind of in the back of my mind scared me a little bit, and made me a little apprehensive about doing certain things. And I think that's part of the reason why I ballooned up to the size that I did in the first place. Is once I got to a certain size, I started to shut myself out from outside activities, and really it just became a cycle of I'd go out and get junk food, whatever, but I just come back to my house or apartment, whatever, and I just eat. So I wasn't going out and actually doing activity, but that's starting to change now, and I'm becoming more active, and it may not be. You may like this week. I don't have a weight to give you guys. That will happen next week, but I'm starting to see results in other places. Clothes. Clothes are starting to get looser on me. Uh, I'm wearing dress pants to work, and man, it's starting to get a little hard to keep them up. So I'm gonna have to get a smaller belt and smaller pants here, probably in the near future. Not quite down a size yet, but I'm getting close. Um, and that's exciting to to really think about for myself, and I'm really looking forward to continuing things. and I've received, a lot of support, not only from you guys, but from other people as well. And it's, really encouraging. And, I just want others to, really know that no matter what, is going on in your life, there are people that care about you, and that, you know, you're never truly alone. You know, we're all in this together, and don't be afraid to reach out to anyone. If you're struggling, whatever. That's something I didn't do for the longest time. I just let myself kind of toil away in self pity and depression and all that kind of stuff, and it just got me into a really bad place. But I'm doing a lot better now, and I'm gonna continue to get better. As time goes on, I really want to keep putting my best foot forward with that. So, I know I said a lot of stuff, in this video, even though there wasn't a lot necessary to touch upon, but I just kind of wanted to share how I'm feeling and where, my mentality's at, and just, I've kind of had time to reflect kind of back where I was and, where I am now. And, even though it hasn't been that long, it feels like I've done a lot to move in the right direction and, help things get better. And I'd really like to keep things moving forward, and I'd like to, spread this journey and this positivity to others who may need, help. So, with that being said, that's basically it for today's video. And wish y'all a good one, and see you next week. If you enjoy joining me here on this journey, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you feel inclined to. But otherwise, have a good day. Bye.